What's up, man? Morning, my peeps. Thank you for stopping by with another half an hour with Gregor. Right here with my boy Sal.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me again.
No problem, brother. Today, man, we're making a special episode because one of our followers, man, hit us up and said if we could talk about paranormal activity, if we could talk about ghosts, and if we believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts, big dog? And if
Ah,
you do, have you ever had any experience with it?
I haven't had any experiences, but I do believe in ghosts.
What makes you believe in that?
There's too much literature on it, bro. Like, there's too many around the world. You feel me? Like, they're like, especially in Mexican culture, they even have footage of them now, bro. Or who knows if it's AI and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But
I believe in ghosts. And I have had a lot of experiences, bro. I'm gonna tell you one story, and this is everything I learned from bullshit. A kid, it's not a lie. Back in the year 2000, I used to have my own apartment. I don't want to say the city where I was at, but it was here in LA, and I was living there, bro. It was a single apartment, a three-story, four-story. I used to live in a three-story, right? And all of my homies would come by every Friday because every Monday and Friday because we used to watch SmackDown. WWE, that's when SmackDown barely came out, man. SmackDown came out in '99. This is around the year 2000, early 2000, right? And so we're chilling, we're smoking, and them drinking. I don't drink, so I was smoking, they're drinking, and we're watching, right? I don't know. I used to have a cat named Panther and a lion. Out of nowhere, in my kitchen, nobody's in the kitchen, right? But a ball roll, like a little ball roll, right? That my homie took. And then the cat is playing. When I was still at the ball to the fucking cat. And then but everybody's like, nobody. Maybe he's just playing. Maybe he threw it in the bounce, right? So I said, oh, and then in my closet, it was a single, right? Picture this, right? My apartment. You walk in, had my bed was right here, the kitchen was right there, and there was a walk-in closet that I used to use it as a room. It was really big, right? So I used to have some doors. And then the light, it was old, so it had the string. Where to turn on the light, you have to put the string, and it has to go in order to turn on. It's not a switch, it's nothing, right? So the TV's right here. My homie is it's in the sofa, chilling next to the bed. With the bed is right here, and the TV, and everybody's chilling, right? And then we're like, what the fuck? With the cat split? I said, if there's a ghost, then you guys make a noise and let yourself be known, right? All bullshit aside, man. All bullshit aside. And then out of nowhere, the light went, shh, shh, and it turned on. We
damn.
said, what the fuck? And then I said, if there's really a ghost here, turn off the light. Shh, shh. Bro, everybody ran and I ran too. But when I was like by the elevator, I stopped. I said, fuck, that's my fucking house. I have to go back. You know what I mean? And me and my homie that we do podcasts with and all that, he went in with me. And bro, we're like, what the fuck? And ever since then, we're like, in that building, I'm gonna tell you everything, right? After I found out. But when I went to take a shower, one time I was taking the shower and I felt a hand like through like fucking like this, bro. Like that through the fucking la cortina, the shower curtain, bro. And I said, what the fuck?
Oh
At
no.
that time, my boy came, right? My boy came and we're chilling. And okay, you see how the TV's right here, you see the reflection in the back, right? So we're chilling and we're watching the TV. And so sometimes like back in the days when I had cable, I had regular, so watching TV. And like when they would change the commercials, it would go blank for a little bit, right? And so we're chilling. I'm like this in the sofa, like this. My homie's like, where you at? But he's laying down too. And the TV's like this. It was a small, old, big old, all that heavy ass fucking TVs from the 90s.
Yeah, the box TVs,
The
huh?
box TVs, bro. So that. So we had that shit right there. I don't know. We're chilling. It goes to fucking commercial. In the back, we see a dude in my kitchen eating something. They go back to smoking. I took the lunch. And my homie said, bro, did you fucking see that shit?
I would have lit the whole place on
I
fire,
said,
bro.
fuck you. I said, fuck yeah. So
That's terrible.
but I lived it, right? So one day, I just moved in there, bro. And pasaban por veces things, but sometimes I'll have a lot of my friends over. And so they'll always spend the night. Sometimes they'll stay there for like a fucking week, you know what I mean? And all that. Then I had another homie move in, right? So we kind of will hear shit, right? But we fucking ignore it. So one day, bro, I told my manager, I said, hey, man, look, man, I got a question. I used to pay 400 bucks. I was just, that's fucking cheap rent, huh? Back in the days, bro.
Those days are gone.
This is like 2000, bro. This is the year 2000, bro. I was fucking like 19.
Those days are gone.
Yeah, yeah, bro. So I tell the manager. The manager was a cool ass motherfucker, bro. And then I tell him, I said, hey, look, man, I got a question for you, man. You know, in my building, dude, in my apartment, man, I feel like I sit in my bed. I feel people like whisper. I feel like in the shower. And then, my roommate says the same thing too. He says, oh, yeah, man. He goes, right here. There used to be a lot of second floors in this building, especially in your apartment. There used to be, he was, I think, like 20 years ago, he told me. There used to be this girl, she was a prostitute.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she was a prostitute. That's so she used to go to the streets and pick up tricks and bring them to her apartment. I said, no fucking way, dude. He's like, yeah. This is true story, man. I'm not making this shit up, okay? This is what he told me. And for the shit that I saw and I felt, bro, I fucking believe that shit.
I mean, we do live in not the best places, you know.
100%, especially that place. Carter Park.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he tells me that. I said, what the fuck was that, man? So one day, she went to go pick up the truck. Brought it back. They did their business. He stabbed her. I don't know, like, drowned her, then stabbed her, but in the whole thing. Get that fuck
Oh man, what a move immediately,
He
though.
said, yeah, man. Well, I started living there probably like a year.
Nah, that's a year too long, brother.
You know
That's
what I mean?
wild. Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
much.
bro. So I do believe it. I do believe because like I believe in afterlife. I believe in ghosts, but I also believe that is the fucking energy that gets stuck in there.
That's where I was gonna
It's
get
the
to.
energy. It's
That's
not
where I
like
was gonna get
it's
to.
okay. Like for example, this, bro. Okay, for example, this. Like, you ever pass by a school or an old apartment or a hospital and you just feel it? It's not because it's haunted. It's because the energy the people have.
It resonates there.
Yeah, it resonates like the energy. I believe in energy. So,
Like speaking about MacArthur Park, I lived on Rampart when I was younger, right? Rampart,
no
by
way.
close to that Tommy's down there on Sixth Street.
Me too. Right there.
Yeah, so there was this an apartment, and all of us. I remember, shout out to the kids from that apartment. It was a staircase. It was a staircase in the back of that apartment, and we were all scared of it. We were all for no, maybe it was us being kids, right? But things always seemed to happen in that apartment. But in that specific staircase, bro, like it just like I would not want to be there alone. My
Just make
brother,
you feel true.
it just the vibe was wrong. What I right there, I was younger. I was like 5. I was just opening up the gate. It fell on me, bro. Like it pierced through my skin, bro. But it didn't kill me, thank God, right? I slipped. I landed on a car jack. Like busted my head open. I was on a glass table. It
What the
cracked.
fuck? Fucking find the destination?
Dude, I was under a spiritual attack there, bro. I could have been a clumsy kid. It's probable, right? Just the benefit of the doubt. Then we moved out of there. We found out some dude died from AIDS. Like my cousin broke his arm there. It's just it's a bad vibe, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like people live that. Like they fucking the energy stays there. Bro.
Then we leave an imprint,
Yeah.
like an imprint.
I
Right?
don't believe in energy because I feel like like not going off the subject, but I feel like energy we attract energy, positive energy. So I feel like in the house, just say there's a murder or arguing or all that, it stays there. That's why a lot of people say, clean your house or pass that thing. Let me say, sage.
Palo Santo.
You gotta because of all that. Like I do believe. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you another story, right? I don't know if it was because I was a kid, but when I came from El Salvador out here, I was like 8 years old, right? Or I was 8, right? So I went to elementary. I was in the 3rd grade, right? I remember this is real shit. Hold on, a real story, bro. I only if I'm like the kid from the Sixth Sense that I attract. But I remember vividly, bro. I was in the 3rd grade, and I remember the teacher was like, "Oh, you know what? Today, guys, it's Friday. I remember even the day, but it was like it's Friday. So I'm gonna give you guys like a special project. Draw your favorite singer, your favorite group." And I said, "Okay, sounds easy, right?" So I went back home. My mom, and my sister. Oh, my mom never like taking me nowhere. You know what I mean? That's another story. But she was like, "We're gonna go out." So I stood at the house by myself. I live on the fourth floor. This is at Norman in Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, ugly neighborhood.
Area. So I'm on the fourth floor. My apartment is 101. Back in those days, I'm just chilling. Nobody's there. I'm not, again, I'm on the fourth floor, right? On this side of the window, like, okay, you go like this, you walk in. My kitchen was, I was at the kitchen. So the kitchen was at this, and there was a window. But in this apartment, nobody lived there. It was an empty, abandoned apartment. Right? It's in the same hallway as mine, and I could see it because of my window. So right here is nothing. It's like a patio all the way at the bottom. It's like nothing, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to picture you the scene, right? So the window's closed, okay? So I'm sitting there myself. I'm 8 or 9 and a half. I think I'm 9. So they're chilling. I'm drawing Michael Jackson. I used to like him. And I'm drawing this guy, right? I'm drawing him. And over, swear to God, on my daughter. Hey, this is some serious shit.
You don't gotta do that, but okay.
Okay,
We believe
this
you.
is fucking crazy. Because that shit to this day, that shit bugs me, right? So I'm drawing, big dog, in Spanish. Fucking Spanish, bro. A old lady voice, a voice next to me, like you're next to me, bro, says, she left you again? What the fuck, bro? I remember as a fucking kid, bro, like, I threw the fucking pencil, and I fucking got up there, my knees were shaking. As a little kid, they were shaking, bro, right? They were shaking, and I couldn't open the fucking door to go to run to my neighbor, right? And then the door from my room is fucking closed.
Oh hell
So
no.
as a kid, I run to my neighbor's apartment that was right there was empty, so I went to the other apartment. So I'm knocking, this lady's like a Christian lady, so I walk in. I start crying, I start telling the fucking story, bro, and all that shit. And of course, I go tell my mom doesn't believe me. She's like, I'm making up a story, so she moves the shit out of me, going and fucking the neighbor.
Sorry.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
cool, so
sorry.
she puts the shit out of me for fucking the neighbor and going over there with nonsense story, right? Okay. So again, I think like a couple of events has happened. A couple of fucking oh, and then I would hear voices, I would hear shit myself, right? So there's another one, bro. Same voice. My mom had lied. My mom had lied to me, bro. It's about a fight. Because I remember my sisters were gonna go to the gym. It was my two sisters and my cousin. They were gonna go to the gym to Bally's. Used to be over there.
Shout out Bellies.
You know, it used to be in Hollywood. And so they're going. So my sister, I'm a little kid, right? So then my sister tells my mom, hey, mom, you're gonna be here so you can take care of me, right? So she goes, oh, yeah, I'm not going nowhere. So then they leave. My sister, my cousins, they leave with their friends. They go to the gym. I stayed with them. So now there, it's like I'm leaving. They just, my boss just called me. Oh, it's fucking 8 o'clock at night. I pushing him off. I mean, so she leaves me. I'm scared of it. You know? Right? I'm fucking scared of my mind. I'm a fucking little kid. You know? And then at the moment, I watched the TV. It was TGIF. They got it Friday back in the day. Like, it was a dinosaur boy who's world and fucking all that good shit, right? So watching it, oh, again.
Nah, dude.
Again, it was like, I'm next year again. I started climbing up the cave. And man, to make a long story short, I believe it comes.
No, yeah, that's scary.
You know what I mean? And I heard that shit. I seen that shit.
And you know it's funny that you say that because like I work Amazon, right? On the side, and I deliver to some old ass apartments and you could feel the vibe, bro. Like there's something unsettling about certain places,
You
bro.
feel, bro, when you walk into somebody's house, you pass somewhere or anything, you just feel like
That shit just hits you. You're like, ooh.
yeah, like a fucking like you just feel it, bro, like your spirit, like
Especially that area, Little Armenia, all that
shit,
that Hollywood
drive
side,
by,
bro.
you know that, bro?
That little is something about it, and it's I don't know, man. I rarely deliver there, but you could feel it. Like you don't want to be out there in the night, bro. You just like,
Like I know sometimes people exaggerate and know that, but I do feel that there is an afterlife. Like not there is, but like the energy that we leave behind, or I don't know what it is. We'll never know. I mean, what I mean, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a
and
professional.
when we do find out, we can't tell you guys. Shout out to the afterlife.
You know what haunting people.
I hope I get some peace, you know.
Everywhere, bro.
Si no, Charlie.
No bug motherfucker, bro. The Conjuring.
and go fuck around with my husband, my daughter's husband. Like go mess with him.
Yeah,
Like
trip
leave
on
her
it.
alone. Leave her alone.
Like in that movie goes, right? Put the hot water, and then right, boom.
Just smack the shit out of
Yeah.
him. No, no, but
I think we have to do something. Keeps slapping me in the middle of the night. No, but I do believe in that shit,
like,
bro.
but I'm not really too afraid of the ghosts, bro. I'm more afraid of like
Humans.
humans throwing that negativity at you, bro. I'm not.
Like that voodoo.
Yeah, voodoo, witchcraft, and all that, bro.
I
That's
do believe in that too. I think
that.
that's like another subject, but I do believe in that
Yeah,
shit too.
like that. They send that vibration to you, bro.
Everything, bro. Like for example, like somebody could hate you so much, bro. Talking about energy and all that. Like somebody could hate you so much or not like you so much, but like they will send such a powerful energy that will fuck up your shit. Like imagine that shit, bro. Being such a fucking hater, bro. Hating somebody so much that you're gonna go do a spell on them, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and in the supernatural world, bro, like I feel like us Latinos bring a lot of stuff to this country, bro. Like a lot of like that's normal, you know. That's
But you know
normal.
what's crazy about us Latinos, bro? Have you noticed this? This is real shit. There's always a haunted room in a house. In every Latino house, like let's say for example, I used to live at my cousin's house, right? She used to have 4 bedroom yeah, 4 bedroom house upon there. She only used three, and the other room was empty. It was always oh you hear noises there. Oh you this is your money sometimes too. Because everybody had that shit, you know what I mean?
No, and then I feel like we are more attuned to the spiritual side of things, yeah.
Yeah, because since we're little kids, we get French in that shit, bro. If
Yeah.
you're a little kid, oh, hasta va a llevar esto.
Or we're gold porque mal de ojo.
Yeah, that the
Or
ojo, or Diablo, or fucking La Llorona, bro.
those little red bracelets that
Yeah,
the
bro.
Catholic people
Yeah, oh
wear.
yeah, el del ojo, because if it pops about did something, it's like they supposedly they did the ojo when I was a baby.
I'd explain it.
Ah,
No
and
te
supposedly I died,
creas.
supposedly I died, which came in. Oh, that's another story.
And it's uh, like there's I don't want to touch into that subject too much,
Yeah.
but they're like I've met people that their belief is a Norse pagan,
Yeah.
so it's another way of saying they're white and racist. It's like a Viking belief that they're
Oh,
superior,
of
but
course.
that person at the same time believe in la Santa Muerte, bro. So I'm like, I need to be on this person's good side because I know they're messing with something they're not supposed to. Your belief is too far on the left field.
Especially that, bro, like the Santa Muerte, because a lot of people they pray to the Santa Muerte like they pray to God.
Yeah.
And they go and do offerings, they go and do all that shit. Like I was watching the show Marcos, and they show all that the fools before they used to do drive-bys and go and break other people.
Ooh, they ask for protection, huh?
Yeah, for protection.
And they won't die, bro. There's a lot of anecdote story. I'm not saying it's because of that.
But I will never know because like how there's good, like okay, for example, how you sit here and you pray to God.
Yes.
There's people out here that sit here and pray to the devil and pray to the dark side. I think for imagine this, bro. There's people out there literally praying for somebody's downfall.
There's Santeria and all.
Yeah.
And that's from Cuba and
Yeah,
Africa,
bro.
bro. Like
And people actually go and offer this. People actually
they do things like kill a goat. They do things like to this day, bro. Like you say, to
to this
this.
day.
They're still killing goats.
Yeah.
They're still doing
Sacrifice.
like it's crazy. It's a world out there, bro. That I feel like the American people are they're brainwashed not to believe in it, and they're just totally unprepared for those dardos. For
Look,
those.
bro, you go to like Africa, Mexico, like all that, like all the third world countries, they all believe in magic. They all believe in ghosts. They all believe in the afterlife. They all believe, but over here, like people, are, oh no, that's nonsense. That's gibberish. That's
Too many people can be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
but yeah, but like example, people that I experienced, I seen it, bro, and you feel it too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that say, like, for example, something like my sister, for example, she's not a believer. If nobody was at the house or something before, all it was the wind.
It was a rat. It's a
Yeah, it was
rat.
that. No, like, or sometimes, bro, you could, like, okay, for example, sometimes I'm here, we're here chilling, or I don't know, it could be anywhere, right? Back in the day, they used to work as a security guard. Okay? Okay, bam. There's another story, bro, since I said that shit. My brother, well, he's not my brother no more, but he's my sister-in-law's baby daddy. I had got this for a job. This is fucking I met that, right? And we used to work under the table, fucking security, right? You know that shit.
The protection on the side.
Protection on the side. Then we had, that was my other job, right? It's okay. So we're working at Santa Monica Zara, Santa Monica Promenade, right? The store is called Zara. They're literally breaking that shit down, right? Everybody complete. So we will work there 24 hours. Okay, so what me and that would do is I wouldn't come home. I was sleeping in the truck and that was so nobody else could get the break. So I would stay there 16 hours, and then after we stay the 16 hours, so we would go to sleep and all that shit. But it was history. But at nighttime, we'll stay there together, chilling, you know what I mean, and talking, right? So to make a long story short, at the front door, they had completely closed it down, and it had doors. You could open it, but it had wood. Right, it had wood doors. So on the side, all the way, it's nothing. Was nothing. Just a fucking table where the workers would go and do construction. So they would work in the morning, and nighttime it was right at the door bottom, which is me and him. Nighttime, right? So it's nothing, nothing, just papers, none of that. At nighttime, you out in the basement working, like, all that shit, right? That was scary. This is another one, right? Chilling, start hearing noises in the papers, like, all right. And then we like, what the fuck? And that for dinner hits them on the building, like, he Googled that shit. Workers died because they blew up at the basement. Now it was the kids store. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And so people had died in that building. Even the workers were like, yeah, man, that we hear shit. Another one, because I was by myself, and this is the last time I said, fuck that, I'm out. I remember, and they had it was a sixth floor, they had it upstairs, right? And so it was the room was kind of small, and they had a sofa. Oh, they used to call it a breastfeeding because it is a white store. So
Of course.
they used to call it the breastfeeding room. So that when females would go there and breastfeed the baby while they're shopping. And so I'm chilling there, bro. I'm chilling there. I do all the workers lab, and then the day I was gonna do overnight because they were gonna come and do construction, but they were just gonna change the pipe on. But I didn't have the keys, so I couldn't leave, so I had to stand to the bottom of my shit. Okay? And so I'm like, fucking don't go to the breastfeeding pipes here. So it has sensors. So when you walk, you know what I mean, everything turns on. So I walk in and I go to the fucking, I go to the room, I lock it, and I fucking go there, I fucking relax and chill, and then I put the rain noise on my phone, like the rain, you know what I mean, like to sleep. So I have my phone, I'm sleeping. I don't know, I remember from 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm asleep, I don't know, I hear a smile. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna start working over here, but it was ladies. You're gonna start working over here, and we're gonna start over here. All right, ah ha 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 laughing. I said, oh shit, I'm gonna get in trouble with the catch me because I'm supposed to be upstairs. You know what I mean? Like taking care of the door. And I'm like, fuck, bro. So I'm in a hurry, bro, and I'm getting everything. I'm putting everything in my fucking backpack, bro, and I'm throwing everything. And I'm like, fuck. So when I open the door, I'm like, man, they're gonna. So I was gonna say like, oh, I just fucking took a break or something. So I opened the door. I swear to God, like, I opened the door, and I said, oh, buenas noches. I said, buenas noches, bro. It was dark. Nobody was at the store because, or else the senses would have caught it, would have turned on. The whole everything, the whole store was dark. It was just where I was at that had the light. I said, fuck this shit. I got some scared. Like, I FaceTime my wife. I mean, like I said, tell her I ain't stand up.
She's just gonna witness your murder, bro.
Yeah, bro. For real. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember if I went, I was just looking like I went, and I had my car parked, so I just opened the door. Bro, I remember when I opened the door, the alarm rang, right? I said, fuck that, but my car was right there. Stood there. Nobody came. I came outside, man. So I had to went back to the store.
I feel like we put things, we put vibes in a room, huh?
I think sometimes it's our head. Sometimes it's our like your mind is so strong that plays tricks on you, dude. And you start hearing shit, you start feeling shit. You know what I mean? Because you know what's happening when you alone, but you can be chilling with somebody.
Well, getting to the trickster thing, right? Like, I think that every culture has a trickster. For us, it's the devil. For our Muslim brothers, it's a jinn. They call it a jinn. For the Norse people, the people believe in that mythology is Loki, right? And
Yeah.
the shapeshifters. I really do. I'm a strong believer. There's something out there, whether it's good or bad, I don't know, that likes to fuck with people.
Yeah.
That likes to fuck
There's
with
people
people.
out there that believe in aliens, that there's good aliens, bad aliens. There's people. There's always a yin yang. There's always a good and a bad.
And to that point, right, you get caught slipping. I believe, like, if you ever play Pokemon, no?
Back when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, if you mess with the game too much and you venture out, you kind of get stuck, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
You,
anything.
yeah, like you get stuck, right? So I feel like for us, going outside and by yourself and getting caught out somewhere, you're gonna encounter some things, bro.
Yeah, because they pursue
You
the
get caught slipping, basically. You get caught slipping by something that's always watching us. Like it's your moment to get tested,
Yeah,
dog.
because I believe that there's too much shit out there, too many people that have witnessed a lot of shit for this shit not to be real.
Yeah, you get, like, I heard a story recently about these guys that shot at these dogs, right, in the middle of the night because they were scared, and then in the same town they found four Native American people shot dead with the doors locked.
Shit.
I don't know if that's the case, right? But it's like, wait a minute. So these guys shot at dogs, right? Like some dog creature, and who knows how true the story is, right? People be making up shit now. But the fact that they found them dead with all the doors secured, bro.
It's wild.
So, I mean, there's things out there that you heard of skinwalkers. Uh, have you heard of Skinwalker Ranch? Like, is that?
I saw the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
There's so much shit out there that you don't.
like the Bermuda Triangle.
I should be. Because even don't give me like, for example, in Salvador, there's like the volcano with the devil, like they call it El Ojo del Diablo,
Oh, I
or some
forgot.
shit like that. It's supposedly was I don't know, but it's almost in every, like you say, but every country, in every place, and every fucking thing. There's always that. There's always urban legends. It's always like an urban legend. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this happened, this happened. There's always something, but we would never know, but like something's out there, bro, that's fucking weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and just to keep it on a light note, I've heard about this creature, right? I forgot what they call it, right? But apparently, it attacks you in your sleep, kind of like Freddy Krueger status, right? That so, but you're not really sleeping. You're like in a trance.
¿Cómo se llama eso? I had that shit too, man. I forgot what this per, sleep paralysis.
Yeah. Like you're like in a trance, right?
Yeah. Oh, I had that shit back when I was at my cousin's house, bro. That shit is the nastiest fucking shit ever.
You're like caught in between sleep and reality, huh? You're like in the middle.
You like a dream? I remember being asleep. Right, I was asleep because I was dreaming. I was over, like I saw my room. I remember I opened my eyes and I saw the room, and then it just went like, boom. Like something got me, and I was like fucking Neo in Matrix. You know when
They took away his
yeah,
mouth.
I was like trying to scream to my cousin. I was banging my fucking head on the wall, like and then I was rolling.
Snap back in.
Snap back in into reality. You know, so what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
It only happened at my cousin's house.
So so people buy these objects, right, from places, and like, so this, to make the long story short, they buy this object, right, and they go ahead and have this whole experience with the object, and like they come back to the place and the object is never there. They never bought it. It's like they go through this whole, something's messing with them. The whole,
Like
it warps reality for them.
like the old show, the Twilight Zone.
Like they go through some sort of like, they get lost in time, bro. It's I think they call it archons or something, or I don't know what they call that creature, but again, I don't believe in this. This is something I heard recently. It lives outside. It's outside the game. It doesn't play by our rules. It's just right that it knows. All right, so it appears to people, some people as Jesus, but the white Jesus. And when you expose it, it starts shaping it to what it really is.
It's crazy, but how many stories are there? How many shit is out there? Like you, like if, especially I think back in the days, I think there was more story because it was crazy back then. No light, No
Oh, imagine
nothing.
looking at the sky, bro. When there's no light, you would be freaking the fuck out.
Like imagine our ancestors, bro, seeing the stars
Most of us wouldn't know what the hell. What
to
the?
this day, bro.
They'll be like, oh no, you know what I mean?
But like it's crazy because you know how much like even if a house, let's say for example, like people say, oh, the house can be haunted because like it's a new house. Yeah, but like imagine all the people that have been murdered or not just that, but like been
And to this what? To this day,
to this day.
people are still sacrificing children around the world, bro.
Okay, let's say that, right? And let's say like you don't know what happened. Like, you know, like, see, like people got buried there. You don't know what happened to the land. So somebody came. Even all this was Indian land, right? You don't know what happened. Years and years. So I think like the whole world is a one haunted place because you never know what happened. People just
We are in a giant haunted house, huh?
there we go. And people just buried at the bottom, and just on top. Imagine how much generation and civilization have passed by, and how many fucking codes that just died. And then here comes somebody and builds a house. The energy's still there. Just because that you built a new house doesn't mean the energy's gone.
You gotta burn that shit up completely and start fresh.
But even though the spirits, okay, let's say the spirit, right? The spirits are on the bottom. They're buried.
You gotta put some salt on the bones, like a supernatural salt on the bones. Light
Yeah,
them
I
up.
wonder what they covered the shit.
It's all lore, bro. It's all like mythology.
Even the Greek
La
mythology,
Llorona, bro.
they believe in that shit. They're fucking,
The weeping woman.
yeah, that's crazy how they made a story about a
Postpartum depression, bro. A woman went nuts. And she killed her kids.
that shit happens.
And she got stuck. She got stuck. And now everybody that goes there that wants to, se le aparece like a bomb girl, seduces a young man, takes him somewhere, and boom, he's gone, you know?
Well, so, no, I think that's another. Because the Yolanda was supposedly they said that she was crying out for her kids. And they, what's wrong? And then she's like, I lost my
You
kid.
follow her there?
Yeah, like, I lost my kid. You know what, okay, real shit, that's true. Like, this second time a dude is walking by. And he sees a lady crying out, I feel like I'm attacking, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm on it. That was like, I'm on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Excuse me, she, oh my God, now she's crying, but she doesn't show your face. And then she sees the fear. She's crying. She's like,
I could get something out of this.
you know, the dude is like, you know, where? BJ, 100.
It's
Oh, yes,
something.
no praise with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? About like real shit, bro. And then you go into the woods, and then that's it, bro. You're gone.
It's a wrap. And then you hear those, the same creatures is that, some fools be having, when they abstain from sex, be having some wild ass dreams with some demonic, like,
And so you never know, because imagine, bro, like, let's say all this is real. All that is real, right? Let's say.
X Files, I choose to
Okay,
believe.
yeah, I choose to believe. Let's say it is real. Like, imagine you go to like, a bar. Let's say you go to a bar or some shit. Well, like, not bar, you go to anywhere, right? You're by yourself, and there's a chick that passes by. You're like, oh shit, you guys start making conversation. I don't know, we start making out. I don't know.
You've had that before. It's like magic almost.
Yeah,
It's like it clicks. It's
yeah, and then
just.
you beating it up. But imagine like it's gone like the next day. Not the next day, but it's like after you finish, like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna clean myself or pace or whatever. Then you come back and it's gone.
And really enough, that creature I was talking about, they have stories like that too.
No,
That it appeared and then it's trying to procreate and it's trying to.
but by my hey, but who do you bind it?
Yeah, shout out to the family here. I don't know, bro. I'm a believer, bro. That some not everybody.
What do you guys believe? You guys believe in ghosts? You guys believe in the afterlife, paranormal stuff, man? What do you guys give us your opinion?
Yeah, yeah, and I believe.
I believe in a lot of shit. Because I was, you know, like, I'm from Los Angeles, right? And back when I was a kid, they used to tell us, oh, when you guys, not real, but like, you know, over there, they used to cook outside with the wood and all that. So they used to say, oh, turn out the water, turn out the water. Put water on the wood, don't light it up, and throw away all las cenizas. Because there's a kid called Cipitio.
Mm.
Right? And he comes and he eats it. And then if you're awake, he'll get you too.
Oh, that's
There's
it.
other stories, bro, that they tell you, you know what I mean? And there's like a whole bunch of murder stories that you grow up with, but now that I'm older, I'm like, it just won't scare us.
I don't know, man. Some of those stories, bro, they seem legit. because they're told everywhere. You know,
It's
like,
like, yeah, okay, yeah, it's just some stories. It's like not just your family knows. It's like it's around the world.
yeah.
Like Yorona, bro. That's like
And
Mexico. That's
and
everywhere.
I'm a firm believer that everybody you encounter may or may not be human.
I believe that too. I believe that somehow because I seen a lot of YouTube videos. Yeah, like oh, there was a security guard. I was watching a fucking video of a security guard. Right, this dude, bro. This fucking dude had a whole conversation. You could see the video. It was like a legit video. It wasn't nothing like this. Who goes? He's like this, right? Like he goes the cameras. I mean the camera. The TV's right here, where he watches the cameras, and he's like this. I don't know where. Like he's just watching the TV, right? And he's like this. I don't know where. He's like a person really walked in. And he's like, hey man, shook his hand. And he started talking. He's just showing him like the fucking thing. He pulled the fucking chair, bro. The chair. Pulled it. Talking like how I'm talking to you. Blah 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 blah. I don't know it. He's like, all right, shook his hand again. I hit him with the one talking. Who are you talking to? He was like the security guard. Who are you talking about, man? There's nobody there. They showed me the video. That's from the guy. There was another video that I seen that it was a worker, bro. Everybody that came in, it was at nighttime. And the guy was like, hey man, you're not supposed to be here today. And then that fool told him like the worker was like and they showed him the camera like supposedly he was saying like you're not supposed to be here today, like you're off. No, no, what are you doing here so early, man? Like don't you know you're not supposed to be here? And blah blah blah. I had a whole conversation. And then left and then when everybody started talking, he told them that we got quiet. So it's very important about that to his job.
That's
That's what he was
crazy.
going to.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, the world of paranormal is so vast. Any creatures that you guys know about, let us know. We could talk about it on the next episode. We get more. We could get more into detail. More into detail. Maybe La Llorona. We get into La Llorona.
See that movie?
Now I haven't seen the movie. I know the story though.
True, man. That's not.
I know the
I
story.
just feel like no matter what country you go, no matter what, there's always
Like this bitch went crazy and murked her kids.
yeah,
That's crazy, you know.
yeah, it's crazy because like no matter where you go, it's true. No matter where you go, what country, no matter what race, what fucking everybody has the urban legend. Everybody has something that happened to somebody. Somebody sees something,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's just the end. I feel sometimes they say it's not the end. It's really cool. Let's say for example like that guy that went to work and he was. I feel like sometimes your life is taken away from you so fast that mentally you feel like you're still here. And you get stuck in that matrix, you get stuck in that moment forever. Like going like I think like you never get there. I mean, you know what I mean? Like for example, like if you go in and pick up somebody, God forbid, but you die at that moment going, you always there. Like you will never get to that point. Have you ever had that?
And the fucked up part is that the ghost will never know.
Yeah. You die so like let's say for example like my dog. My dog had a little Yorkie. Okay? This fool was so cool, right? He would come in and chill with me and do that. So one day, the fool beat that vago, got hit by a car. Oh, right here, right here. We all went to go pick him up, dude. Bury him. Next day, I wake up every day and drink nothing. So, when he was alive, I'll let him come out here and pee with the nuts. Come out here, pee and chill. When he was ready, come in, I do my exercise, and then I lock him up and come to the gym. He died, bro. I think on a Saturday. I don't feel ready. But on Monday, I'm getting ready. Bullshit aside, I'm getting ready. Get the TV because I was doing the new. So I'm getting ready for the gym. The living room, I'm stretching. I go there. Fuck. It's not about the game. Not a huge bit of it. Why you see me? And then, oh, bro. I heard. I put the TV loud if I ain't doing it. The next day, same shit. And I said, Parker, is that you, man? You're dead, bro. You died 2 days ago. Stop coming over me. I think I'm still thinking alive. coming scratching my door, and I'm not gonna open it. And I kept on doing my shit. Never again.
Damn.
Never again, bro. So I think like I think like let's say for example goals and all that is true. I feel like sometimes like the impact happens so fast that you don't know you died. So you keep living that moment. Like probably him, he was coming home from wherever he was at.
And that's why death has a job.
Everybody has a job. That's why a lot of people say, "Oh, I hate death." Death is just doing the fucking job. I'm just his job. Your number is up.
And he's gonna try to take you peacefully into the next room.
Tell like whoever